Hey guys, Tattoo for You Richard here, and it is time for a Thursday update for Snurk Mick-a-Dirt. Snurk Mick-a-Dirt. Hey. Dudes, it's Thursday. It's Tyranid Thursday. We're doing the updates on it. Where we're at so far on that big mob that I was painting up. It is 109 degrees outside in Texas. You go outside, you can melt. Don't like it at all. But supposedly it's supposed to rain this weekend, so that's good. But, yeah, so two things real quick. One, I'm going to do a video this weekend on something that I don't normally do, if I can get it to work. If not, I'm just going to do a little short blurb about it. They're playing on their iPads without you. Go tell them that's not very fair. Yeah, she just totally busted them. But there's a video game that my brother bought me. Super nice thing out of the blue from my lovely butthead of a brother. I mean that's our term of endearment for each other. But yeah, he got me 7 Days to Die. It's by Telltale. I think it's Telltale Games. I don't remember exactly who makes it. But oh, here I got the box next to me. This game right here. It is Telltale, but I don't think it's, yeah. It is. They're not getting off their iPads.
Without me.
Finish eating. We'll talk to you in a minute. Anyway, it's a fun game, dude. I'm going to do, I don't know if I can do a playthrough on here. I have an Xbox One, and supposedly I can do things like that. And we'll see. I've never done it before. I have to set up a Twitch account, which I really don't want to do that. I don't know. But I guess if I set a Twitch account up, I can Twitch stream it, and then put it on YouTube. I don't know. I've never done this before. We're going to see. And it's just going to be me playing around and all that jazz. But anyway, yeah. That's one thing. The other thing is more important than that, and it's more pertaining to what this channel is about. And that is hobby and love of the hobby and love of the people in the hobby. A lovely, awesome person by the name of Mini Warzone Pete. Go check out Mini Warzone's channel. He is super rad, awesome, totally cool dude. A friend to all. A wonderful, loving man. Lovely man. He's doing a giveaway. He has a couple entries already, but I want him to have more entries, and I want him to have more people subscribing to his channels. He's got quite a few, but he needs a lot more than that because he's too cool to be missed. Go check out Pete over at Mini Warzone. I'll leave a link in the description below to his giveaway. I just got choked up a little bit there. I need my beard. My power beard is not back. It's growing, though, slowly. Anyway, I'll leave a link in the description below for his giveaway video. You can go check it out. And then subscribe to him. He's an awesome, cool cat. But yeah, that was the second thing. Now, for Tyranid Thursday, I'm going to die because the bugs are coming after me. Oh. It's okay, Stark. I'm okay. My dog makes sure I'm okay. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you where I'm at on the Tyrannids. I'm going to work a little bit on them while we're doing it. My daughter wants to paint some. So we're just going to hang out here. We're in the living room, not in the nerd room today because there's so much of these. I'm using these as when I'm done in the nerd room, my wife gets home and I want to hang out with her while she naps on the couch or watches her picture stories on TV. I bring these out here so I can kind of paint and watch them too. Yeah, so let's go table down and well, I don't have a table, so let's go tummy down, shelf down. Let's just go look and see where we're at, okay? Guys, so here we are, table down. Say hi.
Hi.
She's cleaning her palette off. So this isn't all I have left. I'm still working on them. We have up here as well. Oh, sorry. So all these guys are in the same state. They have had their blue put on them. Well, here, let's look at this. Okay, see these Gene Stealers over here? These Gene Stealers have all been the pool blue and then the wash put on them, and nothing else. So that's kind of where I started with all these right here. And now what we have is these guys have all had the one layer of aquamarine put on, like their wings and stuff, and then started doing Gene Stealers, but I was unsure because I didn't have my original here to show what I did, like which parts of the carapace were red and everything like that. So I accidentally started painting on these guys. I started painting their spines the aquamarine color, which kind of looks cool. But since I already did this one that way, I'm gonna continue on the same way. All the gaunts up here are all to this same level as well. Well, not this guy. We'll get to this guy in a minute. But they're all done to this same level where it's just the first layer of aquamarine. I'm about to go to the second step, the second highlight step on everybody, to get the gaunts to look like this. So then they'll all kind of match. The little smaller critters will have the red carapace and everything. So these two guys here, their skin is finished, completely done. The aquamarine and then the next two shades of highlights. I do aquamarine with 50-50 white, like 50-50 aquamarine and white. Get that kind of dry brushed on there. We're doing this what's the word I'm looking for? A assembly line method. So I can just kind of go through real quick. So I'm dry brushing it on there. And then I'll come right back on the same one and dry brush the aquamarine with a little bit of white. Oh, sorry, the 50-50 aquamarine white with a little bit more white. So it's almost a white, but you can still see a hint of that green in there. And do another little just light dry brush here and there on the highlight spots. And then I come back with a watered down middle tone, like almost like a wash, but it's like in between a wash and a glaze. It's like going from a glaze almost into a wash, and then I'll kind of go over that to help the colors blend a little better, so that way it doesn't literally look like just splotchy colors. And then this is what I have. So what this guy needs is the carapace, his weapon, and of course his like eyes and tongue and stuff, and then his any claws. The claws will be gone back over. What I'll do is I will varnish this so it seals it, and then I'll hit just the claws with the wash. Let that dry for a little bit, and then varnish that real quick again, because the wash will want to run off that varnish, but I want it to kind of give it that weird crackly look, and then I'll go back with little white highlights here and there. But so what we're going to do is I'm going to set up the camera. We're just going to kind of chill, hang out, and paint for just a little bit on camera. I'm going to go the next step and start. She's going to do the Gene Stealers. She's going to start putting the first layer of aquamarine on them. And I'm going to start with these guys and the ones up here. I'm going to start doing the second layer of aquamarine and the highlight layer. And getting those all done so I can. My goal tonight is to have all the skin done, and then if I can start tomorrow on doing the carapace. And once I get the carapaces done, then I'll just have the gargoyles to go through and do all their what?
This guy's poses that.
And then all I have to do is the gargoyles. I'll have to do their guns, their weapon.
They all look like they're falling down.
We do have this lone little Hormigant, or sorry, Termagant. We only have one of these guys. We need a handful more, but I'm debating on whether or not I'm even going to bother painting him right now, since he's not a necessity at the moment. Because I want these done so we can start playing some games, man. Leave Bob alone. Bob is in a corner. We put Bob in a corner, babe. Bob is done. So I have all my paints out for these levels. The black and the brown are for the basing. All I'm gonna do on the basing is do a quick mix of like 75-25 black to brown. So, oh, sorry, brown to black. So I have 75% brown and just a little hint of black to kind of muddy it up a bit. And then I'm just going to do a quick sloppy paint on the bases. I did it with the, it's the same thing I did with the,
Bob.
no, the Biovore. The same thing I did with the Biovore. And that way I can go and just have some kind of tone on the base. And then when I go back and put the snow on it. I'm not going to base the flying stands. Just because I don't think there's any need in it. Because they're supposed to look like... It's good to have them clear since they're flying critters. I used to paint basings... I used to paint flying stands. And then I realized to make them look cool, don't paint them. So that way if you put them up on a building, it looks like they're flying there. Not why would this building have a big old chunk of green or something on it. You know what I'm saying? Makes sense, right? Right? Yeah. So that's just where I'm at now with flying stands. Maybe later on we'll do something. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, that's where we're at. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to set up this camera and we're going to hang out and chill and paint with you for a little bit. Give me a few. Here we are. We are ready to paint. We're ready to paint. Ready to paint. Ready to paint. Well, she is. I'm not.
I don't have a brush.
I thought you had a brush, dude.
That's why I gave you that, so you can try and figure out which one I can
Here.
use.
There you go.
Thank you.
That one should be gravy.
Now can I have my paintbrush box?
Can I have my paintbrush box? Can I have?
This is the one I asked you if I could use it. If this one was good enough.
Well, I thought you were talking about for what I need.
No.
So, anyway, here you go. All right, so she's, like I said, she's just using straight out of the bottle aquamarine, and I've got
Everything.
these. I got water to thin it just a little bit if I need to, and then I have the lighter tone and the medium tone, and then I'm just literally gonna marathon it straight through. I have two brushes. One I'm gonna use for the highlight, and one I'm gonna use for the middle tone, and I'm gonna be going to town. Hey, can you put that water like right in the middle where we both can reach it? Yeah, like I said, I'm just going to be going to town and getting these knocked out. So, let's do this. I don't really know what to talk about while we're doing this.
Me either.
Well, this is going to be the most boring-esque video ever. Ever is clever, Stan. We talk about Star Wars. And my lack of victories until yesterday. Nope, I guess not. So yeah, she's really having fun with that Star Wars game, man. Like, totally.
It's like so fun.
I really want to get these secondary rules in it so we can see how to play it. I really want to get these guys all done so we can start playing some 40K. I've got a couple of narrative campaigns started. Or figured out. I want to get kicking on the my Tau, get them finished up. I need to do... Well, I showed you what all I have done so far. I actually need to start for our campaign that I want to run. I need to get my at least my breachers finished.
Should I paint the tongue blue?
No, well, you can't. It doesn't matter. It's purple in the long run. But I need to get my breachers done because we're gonna start the narrative off. I just kind of give you. We'll just talk about it. So my Tau, it's a colonization fleet. They left their home world many moons ago to go find a new planet to colonize and start mining operations and all this other stuff. And so it was pretty much essentially everybody and anybody left. You know, you got your whole military force. I in my fluff, there's I know Tau, they don't really have at least from what I know of their fluff, they don't have like a family system. Like the children are I'm sure their children come from a mother and a father or whatever, or mother or however they procreate on that weird alien race. but anyway, I'm not gonna go too far into that. I guess they essentially were military and normal everyday people, earth cast, fire cast, water cast, the ethereals, you name it. Basically, enough people to try to populate a planet and set up a new sept world. So they left the home planet. I haven't decided which one that is yet. You know, what if I was going to do a derivative of a secondary sept, or if I'm going to do Farside Enclave and they're like members of the Farside Enclave, going off to colonize and set up another planet somewhere. But anyway, they left, and the narrative campaign is going to be kind of their travel, finding a new home world, before they eventually get to the home world that I've created for them. My first narrative campaign mission that we want to do is I've wanted to get either Fun Foam or something along that lines and do a tile system for like the inside of a ship. I mean, since I can't afford things like Zone Mortalis or all those other weird things, or picking up the what was that game that just came out for 40K that had the Gene Stealers and Death Watch in it, or whatever it was, or for that matter, even Space Hulk tiles. I can't afford those right now, so I'm just going to do some Fun Foam and make my own spaceship tiles. And I have kind of a thing where they come across a distressed ship, and that's the first time they meet up with the Tyrannids. These Tyrannids, and as a matter of fact, Hive Fleet Abominable. So they go on there, and I'm gonna send it's gonna be a small game, kind of like Kill Team-esque, small, 500 points maybe. They get on there, and for whatever reason, it's a distress beacon. They go in and they find everyone dead, and the ship is filled with Tyrannids. And I think that's going to be the fun first little mission thing to do. And then I'm going to look up rules for the Necrons, because I have Necron figures, and I'll do those too. Red Necrons. Haha, you're funny. We could do a Necron one where they'll go to a planet and they'll find it's just a tomb world. We're going to go to a... Bless you, child of mine, with your sneezy business. I have orcs now, so we're going to do an orc one. I have a few Eldar. We might do a little Eldar small point mission. We're going to eventually do a larger point battle Tyranid one on a planet.
Of course it's on a planet.
Which might even be the final one on their home planet. I do need, for that one to work out, I could use a few more Imperial Guardsmen, because they're my count as Kroot. And I need to get them set up, because the home world, those were the only people left on the home world, were these Imperial Guardsmen. So, and that's how the Tau showed up there. There was a small battle between them, and then the Imperial Guardsmen realized that they're tired of fighting. You know, they didn't think they would win. They thought they were just going to give up and die. And the Tau are like, hey, look, your Emperor forgot you, forsaked you. We'll help you. We'll help you live and survive. And then that's how they became essentially my army's Kroot and all that proxies. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. That's what we want to do with a nice narrative campaign that we think would be really fun. And yeah, I mean, honestly, I think it's going to be a blast, personally.
I have to sneeze.
What's up, Sneezy McGee? I need to make this,
Achoo!
You scared the crap out of the dog. He's like, what was that?
What was that?
I'm over here mixing up a little bit of that washy consistency thing so I can kind of run it over this wing. So it is, I got the wing right now. Whoa, look at that bright light. Looks like that. And I'm going to take this little wash and kind of go over it to kind of blend the colors together. And once that dries, it'll kind of tint it just a hair. I mean, everybody knows how washes works. Everybody knows how washes works. Maybe I should learn to talk. That would be a smart thing. Daddy, can you talk straight? No, I can't talk at all, kid.
But you're talking right now.
No, I'm not. It's not really me.
Who is it?
It's Harold.
Who's Harold?
Harold P. Hapablap.
This is Harold.
Harold P. Hapablap. At your service.
I want to name all of my Tyranids.
She wants to name all her Tyrannids. That's like Wargamer Sean. He names his figures too.
He does?
Yeah. Another awesome YouTuber. Wargame hobby YouTuber. I honestly, man, everybody I meet and talk to on there, I love all y'all guys. Y'all are so awesome, man.
Except for you.
Who?
I don't know.
Me? My daughter said everybody's awesome except for me. I'm horrible.
I sang that.
Whatever, dude. You're out of the family.
Saying that to this guy.
Sure. Whatever, duders. Alright, so... how's that going on over there? How many you got done so far?
1.5.
1.5? Wowzer, dowser, powser, dowder, dowder. I have 1 done. Completely done.
2.
So yeah, I got that. I can't see it. It's that stupid light. Give me a second, guys. There we go, guys. Got rid of the flash a little bit. I don't know if you can even see it now. I guess I need some kind of light over here.
I got paint on my box.
Anyway, that's just with that little glaze over it to kind of blend those colors together. Once that dries, I should still be able to see some of it through there for the highlights and stuff. Yay, that's 3 gargoyles done! Woohoo! I don't even know. How many of you guys out there lick your brushes to pull them back to a point?
Me!
I do too. Luckily, this paint isn't poisonous. I hope. But you're gonna taste it. What? I've drunk the water before. I mean, that just happens. That's natural.
How did you do that? Why?
Okay, that's a thing. You can ask anybody. You'll find out. A good majority of people have done it. Not everybody, but a lot of them have. You sit there, and you go. You take a drink. Set it on your table. You have it sitting too close to a glass that you used for your rinse cup. You're not thinking. You reach over to get a drink, and boom, you've grabbed your rinse cup, and you're drinking painted water. Or you put your paintbrush in your drink. Done that before,
okay,
too.
I've done the paintbrush in the drink before.
See? I told you. Everybody has done it.
And then tried to use it as a straw. I set it in there, and I wasn't paying attention. And I'm like, wait a minute, never mind. That's a paintbrush. Oh, it's in my water.
This brush is too... I don't need that brush. You got it back.
This is Kevin.
Gotta pause, guys. We got an incident. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. I got kids punching kids. It's a regular old fight club in here.
With an iPad.
Yep. It's not a real iPad. It's a fake iPad.
It's a tablet.
It's what is it? A Kindle Fire? One of those ones?
No.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know what it is. It's a little kid iPad.
Yeah, it's a little mini Kindle.
Just for little kids.
Yeah, just for little kids.
But what I was trying to say
Huh.
was I named this guy Kevin.
Kevin! I hear the name Kevin, I just think of Home Alone. Dry brush all day long. Dry brush while I sing this song. La 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 la. Just a happy, happy little paint. Happy, happy, happy little paint.
Happy little monster.
Happy little trees. So guys, this is our Tyranid update. I'm probably gonna cancel. I'm probably gonna stop recording and just crack on this. If I can not cough my head off.
Cough.
I've had this stupid nagging cough for months now and just won't go away. And unfortunately, I don't have healthcare anymore. Yay! So we're hopefully that situation is being dealt with as we speak, and I will soon get that taken care of and get back into the doctor where I need to be.
And be happy.
I'm already happy. I'm tired of being depressed.
And be a happy little tree.
I am a happy, happy, happy cramper.
Tree.
I have a wonderful family. We love each other dearly. We have moments when we're sad, but we get happy because we realize we love each other. And that is the key right there. Right, Rose?
Yes.
I was about to say, right, Rose? Rose. Hello, answer me. Don't leave me hanging, buddy.
Kevin.
So, yeah. Everything's all right in the world.
The next one that
Well, I wouldn't say everything's all right in the world. I'd say everything's all right in my world. And hopefully everything's all right with y'all's worlds too. Hopefully nothing's too crazy. Nothing's getting you down. All my homies and friends out there. All the people I talk to daily on Facebook and YouTube, my YouTube fam. I hope everything is gravy in your world. And those of you that I don't get to talk to that often and know that I want to, I just get sidetracked sometimes. Like Wargamer Sean, I need to shoot you a message, see how you're doing there, buddy. How's life in your neck of the woods?
Now I'm painting Charlie.
Charlie the Gene Stealer. So yeah, guys, don't forget to check below in the links in the comments, or links below for mini Warzones contest that he's having. Show that wonderful man some love. Show him that you enjoy all that he does and you appreciate him and all that fun stuff. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and sign off here and continue this Tyranid fun time. And hopefully by next week's update, I think we could be done with these.
Possibly.
If anything, down to the snow. Because that will be the final last step on these guys, is me whipping up a big old huge batch of my baking soda snow and just throwing it down on the bases, man. Just rocking them out. Give me just 1 second.
Kevin is...
I'll show you where I am at on these guys.
This is Charlie. This isn't Kevin.
Calm down there, buddy. Calm down. You're losing your mind.
I keep forgetting who's who. I want to add like a little dot of a random color on the bottom of the base to remember who they are.
You can always write a little K and whatever.
Charlie. Charlie can have a little brown dot. Charlie Brown.
Ah, that's funny. I saw what you did there, kid. I saw what you did there. All right, so I have got two of these guys done.
I've got 3.5.
3.5?
Yes.
Not bad. You're trucking along there. Yeah, so I think I've got a good system right now, especially with a little help over here. That's gonna, yeah, that's gonna help a lot. Ha ha ha. See, instead of me, I was already trying to do it last night all by myself, and I just felt,
You were doing it without me?
yeah, because you were iPadding it up. You get iPads out, and these kids these days, they get glued to their iPads and they forget the world sometimes. Deny it. Try to deny it. There have been times I've called them for some situation or the other, and I swear it feels like an hour later they come see what you wanted.
But then it's
And by then I'm just like, I want to punch you in the face. That's what I want.
But then last night, one of my sisters wouldn't get off the iPad, and Daddy told us that we were gonna go swimming, and then she threw the iPad and just jumped right up.
Yeah, they were supposed to go swimming. I don't know if they're going to go swimming today or not. So we'll see.
Maybe.
We'll see. So yeah, I got 2 gargoyles done. Actually, I need to glaze this one over real quick, and then I'll count this one as done.
Done.
So let's get some glazy business.
Done, done, done. What?
What?
Done, done.
Da-
Huh?
La 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 la. I'm just glazing over just the wing parts too,
Charlie and Kevin are best friends. Oh, Charlie's head.
just to kind of give them a more, I don't know, smoother look. I like the washed look on the skin because these guys are still going to have frost hanging from them and ice on them. So, oh, I did 3. I did 3. I lied. I did 3. Ha 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 ha.
I did 4.
Shush your face. This isn't a contest.
Yes, it is.
Starts beating me at games, and then she thinks everything's a contest with dear old dad. I don't know if you heard that in there, but somebody's being bad and somebody's telling someone to do everything for them. So, yeah. Fun times at the Sessions house. Sweet. So, I got 3 done. Woohoo. 1, 2, and 3.
I got 5.
Cha, 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 cha. That's the sound of their wings flapping in the sky. I'm removing them from their bases, maybe,
You gotta twist it,
just so I know that those are done.
or else it'll break if you don't.
Yeah, we already have one that broke.
2.
No, they're just one.
2.
I only found one that's broken. That's this guy here. The base, the little flying stand snapped, and it's still stuck in his belly.
That was my fault.
I'm probably gonna glue these guys on their flying stands anyway. I don't know, man. I kind of don't like that, but we'll see. Or I'll drill his out and then put a new stand on him. Anyway, guys, that's enough for this video.
Wait. This is Bob,
I was told to wait.
because I want to finish my 5th one before the video is over.
You are making sure you're not going too heavy on the paint, right? So we can see their facial features and stuff.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Ugh.
What was that?
Ugh. I'm throwing paint at his face.
So I'm not gonna quit right now. We're not gonna stop. We're gonna keep going, but we are gonna stop the video and just do it off camera and just get them done.
Bye bye.
So yeah, guys. Thank you so much for stopping in on this Tyranid update Thursday. I think by the next one we will have these done. Hopefully, I'm hoping. Again, like I said, if anything, done down to the snow basing, and if I get to the point of snow basing them, I may do the video earlier in the week. I have a couple of videos I want to do here soon. Mainly one would be for Pete over at Mini Warzone. I'm gonna make him a video. We were talking about an energy field, like an energy barrier. My camera is, I don't even know what I'm looking at right now. There you go. Watch over there. Watch her. There you go.
I'm not painting the table.
What? Bro, Seffi?
One of those.
But anyway, I want to make a video. 5?
I did more than
Whatever. Hush your face. I want to make a video on how to make like energy barriers. I have an idea. I've talked to somebody about it before. They've done it. It looks pretty cool. So I want to give my hand at it, give it a try, and see if I can pull it off.
The towel real quick.
So yeah, that video will be coming here soon. So that'll be like a tips, tricks, and whoopsies video.
Oh, whoop.
I don't have any. Yeah, whoopsies, because I make mistakes often. Ah. I don't have any review videos coming up yet. Only because I can't get anything new right now. So yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling on right now, and we're gonna say goodbye, my friends.
Bye bye.
Really appreciate everything. Feel free to leave comments below. Like if you don't like, or like if you haven't liked, sub if you haven't subbed, whatever you feel like doing, fellers and ladies. I'm not discriminative here. Sorry. We love you so much, and we thank you for just the support and awesomeness, and the comments and stuff below. Just keeps us moving on, keeps us smiling, like that smile over there with the googly crazy eyes. Scary. So guys, y'all take care. Y'all keep having a wonderful nerd life, my friends. I'll talk to you later.